All your base are belong to us.
Welcome back, and right out the gate we want to shout out Paul Joseph, Hillary Saltibus, Candice Matthews, and Terry Hermas. It's thanks to you guys out there watching and liking our videos that we can continue to bring you the best in gaming entertainment. Not only do you guys give us huge support, but you also give us some really good games to try out, like this request I got.
Hello Gamer Vibe. Recently I've been playing this game, Have a Nice Death. It's a very fun action-packed game and I highly recommend that you guys do a review on it.
Your wish is my command, Ryan. Check out our review of Have a Nice Death. Have a Nice Death is a 2D action roguelike where you play as the overworked CEO of Death Incorporated. Death, your top executives, the Sorrows, have been acting the fool and destroying the balance of soul, not to mention delaying your vacation. So you need to grab your trusty scythe and head out to each department and show them who's boss. You play through a room dispensing employee penalties, and then at the end you get to choose a department within the company that you go to next. There are 7 rooms in total, each with their own benefits, mini and main bosses, and rewards. So your progress could be determined by your next move. Movement in this game is smooth, similar to Hollow Knight. As Death, your main weapon is the scythe, and you can chain a lot of basic moves into powerful combos. The scythe also has a powered up move when the rage meter is full that does a lot of damage. You get 2 more slots for secondary weapons which have a cooldown timer, or using the weapon will cost you mana. Magic restores itself automatically, so there's one less thing to worry about, and Death has a dash to escape projectiles and move around enemies. Now the enemies themselves have interesting and varying attacks, and a lot of detail and attention went into the animation, so their attacks are fluid. There are 3 random skill trees you can unlock to get more buffs, and you can see beforehand which ones are first. The buffs do get better, but you eventually run into a curse which makes things harder for you. And if you die, they all disappear. So you restart the level without them. The game is very monochromatic, basically black and white, with over 50 shades of gray as the color palette, so that the action, magic systems, and enemy attacks sizzle and pop with vibrant color. The animation and cartoon style of the game is so smooth, whether it's monsters moving in the foreground or garbage and sludge falling in the background, it's all impressively done. The music in the levels isn't as impressive, but you get busy interacting with your employees and enjoying the jokes and humor of the office culture, and that makes it a secondary complaint. Have a Nice Death was released on Steam on March 8th as an early access title. This means that you're buying an incomplete game and you have the opportunity to provide feedback to the developers. While that might not sound enchanting for the majority, there are games like Hades, for example, which benefited hugely from early access release by being able to listen to gamers and the gaming community and make necessary adjustments to improve the game. I absolutely love this game. Even with all the early access bugs, it's so much fun and there is so much potential for expansion. So I can't wait to see what the developers continue to add on to the game. I want to send a huge thanks to Ryan. Ryan Doggy!
Arigato!
For the heads up on this title. Now Ryan is a young gamer with his own YouTube channel styled below, and you can check out his video streams and tell him GamerVibe sent you. Now, if you want to get in touch with us to recommend a game or shout us out, our contact information is on the screen. You can always check us out on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and Twitch. Thanks again, Ryan, for that interesting title. We've got one more juicy segment coming your way, so stay tuned for more GamerVibeWorld.
I'm gonna declare what happened to his clothes, you know.